Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, yeah, guys, okay, yeah, I just received like a lot of questions from my students. Okay, what they want to know is that since now we can't access the office, we can't go to the office, we can meet one on one, so they want us to do like the online classes based on candlesticks patterns. So I it's not easy for me to do it on my laptop because I can't draw using the mouse on the laptop. So we're gonna do it on a board today. So I just hope you understand it, guys. I just hope you get it very very clear, guys. So another thing that I should add is that I was surprised that because there are some things that you can think your students already know, only to find out that they don't know that at the moment, or they don't understand it at the moment. So the question is based on the candlesticks pattern. So the question was very clear. It was like, can you trade the candlesticks patterns alone? The answer from me is no. You can't trade the candlesticks patterns alone, but you can combine it with what? With other resources like support and resistance. So today I'm going to show you guys how to combine the candlesticks pattern with support and resistance. Like I said, we got like 100 candlesticks that you see, 100 candlesticks that you know, but we're only gonna do two today. So I hope next time, guys, we'll be able to do another one until we open the office, until we can come to the office and then stay with me, trade together with the team, guys. I miss you guys. I hope to see you soon. I hope this COVID-19 will finish soon. You guys get back to the office so that we can keep the fire burning. Thank you very much, guys. Let's meet on the other side. Yeah, okay, candlesticks pattern. We start with a pin bar candlestick, right? Okay, so first of all, you have to understand the meaning of a pin bar. What is a pin bar? Pin bar means price rejection, right? It's price rejection. Okay, so it means every time when you see a pin bar, it's gonna reject any price. If it was pushing up, you see a pin bar is gonna reject that upward movement. So it's gonna reject the bulls, in other words. So we got two types of pin bars. Just like we got two types of candlesticks, we also got two types of pin bars. So we got bullish pin bar and bearish pin bar. Just like bullish candlestick and bearish candlestick. So let's start with the bearish candlestick. Okay, let's start with the bearish pin bar. Sorry. What is a bearish pin bar? What is the meaning of bearish pin bar? Pin bar alone means price rejection. So bearish pin bar means higher price rejection. So every time you see a bearish pin bar, you expect price to reject the higher prices. So it's higher price rejection, right? Okay, so if it says higher price rejection, it tells you straight that, okay, we're only gonna look at the bearish pin bar way at your resistance level, right? So your bearish pin bar should be something like this. It should have a long tail, small body, and a nose, right? Remember, a fully formed candlestick should have two components, which is a body and two shadows. So if it doesn't have two shadows, it's not a fully formed candlestick. So once you see a fully formed candlestick, this will be your a long tail. It should give you that a long tail. This will be your tail, small body, and then this will be your nose, right? So you should know the meaning of this. What's happening there? The bulls were trying to push price up all the way up to that level, and then somehow, somewhere they got rejected, and then pushes all the way down to come and close here. Remember, right? It's a bearish pin bar. It's open here, close here. So it's close here, it's close with your pin bar. So this one we call it a bearish pin bar. So in other words, this is a sell signal, right? So this is a sell signal. Every time you see this candlestick, you see that you know that price will go down. The market should go down. The best will be in control, right? Another thing that I can add on this one, especially on higher time frame, guys, on daily and weekly. If you see this, when the market opens on Monday, or when the market it closes with a pin bar. So it's gonna tell you that, okay, from here we are going all the way down, right, guys? So it's your sell signal. So okay, the second candlestick will be a bullish pin bar. It's vice versa of this one. It's a bullish pin bar. Bullish pin bar means what? It's vice versa of that one. So your bullish pin bar. Bullish pin bar means lower price rejection. So it's rejecting lower prices. Okay, so it's lower price rejection, it's rejecting lower prices. So a bullish pin bar will be something like this. So it should also have a long tail, small body, and a nose. So this will be your bullish pin bar. As you can see, the best we're trying to give pressure to the best we're trying to give pressure to the bulls, and then bulls reject the price there and pushes all the way up. So this will be your sell, your buy signal. Sorry. So let me quickly try to show you guys how to combine this with your candles, with your support and resistance. Every time what we do on your support, we sell high, we buy low, right? Let's say for an example here, it's your support level, right? This will be your support there. Let's say it's your support. So sorry, resistant. Sorry about that, guys. It's your resistant level because it's at the top, right? So at your resistant level, what we look for candlesticks pattern, we look for bearish pin bars. It's something like this. So bulls were trying to do what? To break the resistance and then best reject that price. So from here you just press sell. Every time when you see this, your stop loss about the pin bar, slightly above the pin bar, you see you place your stop loss. Don't touch the pin bar, don't do anything. Okay, let me just do it quickly, a little bit lower. Okay, so let's say here it's your resistance, right? At your resistance, you are looking at the price at your resistance to give you a signal. So your signal will be a bearish pin bar. So that bearish pin bar, every time when it closes, it's gonna close. Let's say around 12 midnight. You press sell. Your stop loss will be about that level there. Don't touch the pin bar again. Press your stop loss there. So let's talk about the exit. You exit where? Where is your take profit? Your take profit will be at your nearest support level. So let's say here it's your support level, right? So slightly above that level there, you place your take profit, right? So price will push down, go down and hit your take profit, guys. So for bullish, it's gonna be, you look at your bullish pin bars at what? At your support level, right? Once you see that one again, you press buy. Your stop loss below that bullish pin bar, and the price will push up, hit your TP there. So on this one, we combine what? We combine bullish pin bars. We combine pin bars with support and resistance. So can you trade the question will be, can you trade bullish pin bars anywhere? You can even trade pin bar way and at your trend line. Let's say for an example, remember our strategy, guys, the strategy that we use, a simple one. Let's say we have a trend line. Let's say the market is going down like this, right? It's on a downtrend. So here will be your trend line, right? We change the structure, break up, and then price push down to that level. When it gets to that certain level, it gives you what? A bullish pin bar. So you can, it's gonna add at your confluences, right? It's gonna add at your confluences that bullish pin bar. That bullish pin bar there is gonna add into your confluences, right? Yes, you can trade it on your trend line as well. Okay. So the next candlestick. Okay, we'll get the question on the comment section. So the next candlestick will be, what we are doing will be engulfing candle. Again, we still have 2 candlesticks. We have okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me try to draw you a bearish pin bar quickly to explain to you how to identify that bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing. Sorry. Let's say for an example, what pushes price up? Bulls always pushes price up. There we go. Let's say bulls always pushes price up. There you go. So you got 3 bulls candle pushes price up. So remember, significant engulfing candles should be bigger than 3 or more previous candlestick. So for you to take this as your signal, for you to risk your money on this one, the next candlestick that will open here should be, the body of that candlestick should be bigger than 3 previous candlestick. So this body of this candlestick is bigger than 1, 2, 3. So this is your bearish engulfing candle. So every time you see this candle, after this candle close, you do what? You sell there, place your stop loss above that engulfing candle, right? So your exit, you know, slightly above your, we already know about your exit, slightly above your support. If you are selling at your nearest support, you're getting out, right? So bullish engulfing candle will be vice versa of this one, okay? So the bullish engulfing candle, best will be pushing price down. As always, best pushes price down. There we go. And then the next candlestick that will open here. Yeah, with your bullish pin. Okay, bullish engulfing candle. You identify, like, again, you'll see that bears are pushing price down like this, and then from there, the next candle that will open here should be bigger than that 3 previous candlesticks. So I'm not saying it should always be bigger, even if it can be bigger than only 2, but the most significant one is if it's bigger than 3. But on a lower time frame, like H1 going down, don't ever take a candlestick that is not bigger than 3 candlesticks. So from here, what you do, you will sell it, will buy it here, going up. We just buy, stop loss below that low. So from there, price will push all the way up. Where you're gonna get out, where at your nearest, slightly below your nearest resistance, right? The only loss that you can hit here, yes, you can hit a loss. The only loss that you can hit will be when the next candlestick that opened there, which is gonna be bullish, that can do this, that can do this and hit your stop loss. So the market makers will be using that bullish pin bar to hunt the stop losses, just because they know that once you hit your stop loss here, you won't be able to, you can't buy again there. You'll be panicking, and then instead of buying it again there, you'll be panicking about the money that you lost, instead of using this as your combo signal. Remember, it's a double signal. This one was supposed to be a buy, and then also this one was a buy. So this will be engulfing and pin bar, so it's a combo signal. So you buy it there going up. On a higher time frame, guys, this candlestick mostly doesn't fade, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, which one can we explain again? Okay, for the only engulfing candle, if it's an engulfing candle like this, it's a bullish engulfing. So the only loss, once you press buy here, the only loss that you'll be holding will be half of that engulfing candle there. So here, if you see half of this candlestick, here is around 61.8 of your FIFO. So the only loss that you'll be holding here will be this one going down here on this one to retest that engulfing candlestick. So if this engulfing candlestick on a higher time frame, let's say it's on H1, right? H4, right? If it's on H4, you'll see that 4 candlesticks going up. If it's on H4, you'll see that 4 candlesticks. On H1, you'll see 4 candlesticks going up. Okay, quickly, 4 candlesticks going up on H1, right? So that retest of a bullish candlestick, this whole candlestick here will be a bullish engulfing. That retest will be this one for market to push the price up. I hope you guys will understand this one. So if I can draw it quickly again to cut the time, if I can just draw it quickly again, this engulfing candle here, which is bigger than previous 3, let's say it's bigger than this one and this one. Remember, if you want to take this one as your signal, always have the significant one should be bigger than this previous 3 there, right? So if you take this as your buy, the only loss, if you are buying it here, the only loss that you'll be holding is half of this candlestick, right? So on lower time frame, it's gonna be a best will push price up, and then from there you do what? You buy it going up there, right? So it's very simple, guys. I hope you understand it. I'm done for the day. I'm done here. I'm closing everything. Sure.